Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial I want to show you how you can attach and of course detach the wheels. So let's go. First of all, we start up with our custom car. Of course, link is in the description. The important thing is that the wheels are separate. So we take a look, we have this mesh here and we have attached these static meshes as wheels. When we take a look at the vehicle movement, you can see the wheel setup. We need to keep this, very important. So the first thing is, of course, we want to delete the wheels. Otherwise we can't attach it later. Then we go to the wheel setup. So where we have our wheel class for front and rear. Let's open this up. And the next part is we want to set the wheel radius to 0.01. The engine will not allow to set it to 0, so keep this in mind. Like this for front and rear. So now we have already, when we hit play, the situation that we can't drive because we have no wheels. So let's place this a little bit more down here. Next, we need to create the wheels that we can attach. We say right click, blueprint class, actor, and let's call this Firebird underscore wheel underscore blueprint. Open this up. Then we select the static mesh here, say add static mesh. Very important that we pull it up as a root component. We open up the details. We check the simulate physics to true, as well the mass here, so it looks more realistic. Then we put this one here to custom. The object type will be world dynamic, and we ignore the world dynamic as well. Compile and save this, so we can close this one. Get the wheel, put it inside the world. Let's rotate it a little bit. Then we can copy and paste this like that. And when we now hit play, the wheels are dropping with the physics. Now we need to attach them. Of course, we open up our Firebird here. Nothing special. Then we need two more variables. The first one will be the wheels. This is our Firebird wheel blueprint object reference as an array. And be sure to make the variable public like this. Compile and save this. The second one will be the sockets. Sockets is a name, also as an array. Compile and save this as well. And then we choose a key, just for example, the 1 key here. Then we need a for loop. The last index is of course 3. Then we take out the vehicle movement component, cast to our chaos wheeled vehicle movement component. Then we take our wheels here, get a copy, connect the index, take out the sockets as well. As well we get a copy and connect as well the index here. Set the wheel radius that we set before. In my case, you can play around with this value to 36. Then we connect, of course, the index as well to the real index. We take out this one here and say get Firebird real, so the static mesh. And want to set the simulate physics to false again. Then we go from the get here and say attach actor to actor. Then we need the reference to self. This is the car, so the parent. Then we connect the socket name with this one here. We say snap the target and keep world and uncheck the well simulated bodies here. Then again we go from the name here and want to say switch on name. Then we open up the details of this one here and put in 4 situations. Of course, this is front left, front right, rear left, and rear right. These are the bone names. As you can see, when I go to the vehicle movement component, these are the exact bone names of the wheels. Of course, we have to go to the sockets and add them as well here. So front left, front right, rear left, and rear right. And at the end, we go from the Firebird wheel and say set relative rotation in my case, because I need to rotate the wheels, because when they go to the sockets, they don't fit. In my case, the left wheels needs to go -90, and in the second case, the right wheels needs to go +90. But this is just for me. You can check if it's also for you, like that. Next, we need a function for detach the wheels. So let's choose the 2 key, for example. Then we pull out the wheeled vehicle movement component, cast to the chaos one again. Again, we need an for loop. Set this to 3. Pull out the wheels. Get a copy again. Connect the index. Then we say, of course, detach from actor. We say keep world on every situation here. Then we go down here and get the Firebird wheel again. This one here. Then we set the simulate physics back to true. And for safety, we add a relative location of 10 to detach the wheels. And at the end, we go from the chaos component and want to set the real radius back to 0.01 and connect the index, of course. That's it. Compile and save this. Let's see if this works. We go back to our level, open up the details of the Firebird here. We have the wheels, as you can see. With plus, we add the wheels in the world, like that. And then we hit play. You can see the wheels are laying beside the car. We press 1 to attach them. The rotation is fine. We can drive around. And when we drive and press 2, we detach the wheels. Great. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any questions, please let me know, and yeah, goodbye.